It's your boy b.n.luxe. What's good? Listen.
Yeah, you gotta get over.
It's 5. Well, we woke up at 5:30 this morning today. We try to wake up early every morning just to kind of get our day started and everything like that. So right now it's 9:30. So we just now taking our son to daycare, and it's gonna be a beautiful day. Like, you know what I mean? Every day is a beautiful day, but we just wanted to give y'all our routine for the day and give you some new information on a new car that we just listed today and how that went. Or we listed last night and how that went. So,
yep. So right now we're on our way to pick up the car that we just listed. So I posted it last night at what? It was like 11:30.
11:30 at night.
And when we tell y'all it got booked within like 10 minutes of being listed, we've never had that happen before. It was crazy, and it was a good booking because it was a whole week. And those are the kind of bookings that we look forward to because we don't like short bookings
At all. So, big money on that one.
Yes. So we're on our way to pick it up because it wasn't at our home location. We gotta clean it up real quick and then take it to our client. Yeah. So
Absolutely. So
that was exciting when it got booked so fast.
Man, what?
And
Man,
then
what?
for that amount of days too.
That's always when you get a booking. When you post something, when you post a car, and it literally gets booked within 5 minutes, you know you made a good investment.
Right.
Because if that one person loved it that fast and he was looking for it that quick, just imagine how many other people when the car comes back, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, she was in the middle of listing it.
I wasn't even done.
She wasn't even done. But the pricing, we still got good money for that vehicle, but the pricing wasn't exactly what we normally look forward, to putting our prices at. And it's still, you know what I'm saying, it's still booked as fast as it did. So when we put the actual price that we gonna, you know what I'm saying, that we really gonna list the car at and keep the car at, it's gonna be even more bread.
Yeah.
So that's dope. That's dope. So first thing in the morning, I think for our routine or whatever like that, we get up in the morning. She normally, well, you can tell her what you do.
Well, I get up in the morning. I usually wake up when my son wakes up. So first thing I do is play a little bit with him. Start the morning right, because he's our everything. So just being around him makes us happy. So I feel like that makes me start my day right, just playing around with him a little bit, and then get him ready for daycare, getting ourselves ready for to start the day for whatever we gotta do.
And for myself, I get up after them. They already be up. I go to sleep a little later than them too. My mind be going all night sometimes. So I might be on YouTube. I might be looking at some of my webinars that I signed up for, different courses, different things like that. So I'm up, all night. So I wake up a little later than them. But when I do get up, I make sure, we talk amongst each other and just talk about what we're grateful for the day. That starts the day off right every time. Wake up in the morning. Soon as you open your eyes, as soon as I open my eyes, I'm thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Sometimes my mind ain't even ready to really know what I'm thankful for at that given moment, but it's thank you. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you. My foot touches the ground. Thank you, thank you. All the way to the bathroom to where I'm washing my face or use the bathroom or whatever like that. Then I'm like, okay, I'm thankful to be alive today. I'm thankful that I'm able to have the mindset that I do to help provide for my family and different things like that. So, thankful for the roof over my head. Just thankful for everything. Even if things is not going exactly how they supposed to go, because we have another business that we're working on, and things, like we were waiting for some stuff. We don't have to go into detail, but we were waiting for some documents and different things like that back for a while, and it almost seemed like we didn't know when it was gonna happen or whatever like that. And still got to be thankful because every day is not promised. So
something that I believe personally is that if you're not grateful for the things that you have right now, then you're not ready to go to your next step in life, or it might seem like but the universe or God might take it like you're still not ready. So you have to be grateful for what you have, even if it's not what you want, or even if it's not where you want to be. Be genuinely grateful, because there's always gonna be people that are, in a worse situation than you.
Facts.
So
big facts. And we like to watch the Steve Harvey.
I love him.
Motivational speeches in the morning, right? And one thing that always stuck with me that he said in one of his videos, it was like not being grateful and not showing appreciation to God. Or I'm not a very religious person, but I do believe in God, and I do know there's a creator and different things like that. So you got to thank the creator. But one thing he said, an example of not being grateful is, let's say for instance, a neighbor comes to your house in the morning or afternoon, whenever, and says, yo, can I get some sugar? And you're like, yeah, sure, let me go get the sugar for you. Go get the sugar, bring it to them. They grab it and just walk away. And then the next day they come back, yo, can I get some more sugar? Yeah, go ahead, I'm gonna get you some. You give them the sugar and they just grab it and walk away again. By the third or fourth time they come, you like, I'm not giving this man no sugar. The reason is because they didn't show appreciation when I gave him the first two times. So that's how God or the creator or the universe or whatever like that, that's how I believe it works. It's like, if you're not showing what you appreciative of, you're not showing gratitude to what you have already, why is he gonna give you more for you to be more unappreciative, right? Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Like why would anybody want to give you more if you're not even appreciative of what you have? So for me, I'm thinking, me and my homeboy used to say, like, when I die, when I'm not here no more, they gonna say that's one thankful ass dude. Seriously, like, I'm one thankful ass dude, no matter what the circumstances is, no matter what I have. Thankful, right?
Yeah, and he knows I'm the same way. Like,
absolutely.
I'm literally so grateful for everything that I have.
Facts.
Even though we want so much more, but we're still working on it.
Facts. I don't know if we talked about this in another video or not, but just the fact that we've actually sacrificed an entire, year and a half now? It's
more than a year. I think it's been 2 years already.
Almost 2 years where we sacrificed everything. Like, literally, what you see me in right here, these clothes, same with her. We probably, man, I can't tell you how many times I wore this fit. And we both like getting fly. I can't see the mirror.
Oh, sorry.
We both like getting fly. We both like, you know what I'm saying? We love to get dressed up, look nice, different things like that, and buy new clothes or whatever the case may be. We love it. But we haven't done it for an entire year because we had a goal, or more than a year, because we had a goal that we wanted to reach. It wasn't that we couldn't afford it or we couldn't get certain things. It was like we had the bread and didn't spend it because we were trying to sacrifice and stay down, I guess, until you come up type of thing. So we still doing it. I mean
we just were using the money for the things that really matter, like our investments and stuff like that. Clothes, all of that, it doesn't matter when you think about it.
Yeah.
So after you are settled and after you get to where you want to be in life, then you can money or whatever you want. But I mean, some people are blessed enough to have enough money to invest and, you know, spend money on all that, like clothes, and still look good and all that.
I think we was blessed enough to do that too. We just didn't.
Yeah, we were, but not like us how we really like to do it, you know.
So.
But yeah, I've worn this outfit for like how many times?
It don't even matter though. It don't matter.
Yeah, it
because
doesn't matter.
But the thing is, like, I've been that guy. Like, I've spent money on clothes and designer this, designer that, just because I felt like it, and I felt like I could, and I felt like I worked my ass off to do so.
Yeah, and
that's
fine. If that's the path that you're on, then that's fine.
Yeah, so I've been that guy who's done that, and I still don't regret it. I don't see nothing wrong with it, because at the end of the day, certain things made me feel good. Made me feel like if I work my ass off the way I used to do. I'm a junior engineer, so I used to work my ass off. She used to work her ass off, and to be able to go and get whatever you want at any given time is a blessing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not regretting none of that. But what I will say is that if you do have a certain goal that you want to reach, you should sacrifice the things that not make you happy, but materialistic things. You should sacrifice those things and reward yourself after you reach the point where you want to reach, right?
Yeah, because for us, like, if we would have spent a lot of money in clothes and stuff like that, then we probably would have been short in some of our investments. So yeah,
possibly.
Yeah,
Possibly. It's very true. So I look at shit like, I reward myself for hard work or for obtaining something new. And we've obtained so many new goals that you guys probably wouldn't even believe it, but it's not because, like, oh my God, security plus outside ventures, like, it's a lot of things that we've obtained. But to obtain those things, I'm talking about no Instagram, deleted Instagram completely off our phones, Snapchat, Twitter, everything.
Facebook.
Oh yeah, everything. I did mine for like 5 or 6 months. I had none of those things. And I used to find myself going on my phone, like, looking for it, but forgetting that I already deleted it. So it's like, oh, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck it.
I did it too. I just didn't do it as long as him.
Yeah.
But
it helped you.
It helped me to stay focused and obtain some of those goals. Yeah.
Facts. So.
But anyway, we're gonna cut it off here because we still have a long day to go. So we don't want to make this a 45-minute video like the other one.
Yo, but if you did like the other video,
right.
If you did like it, go ahead and like it, for real. Mm-hmm. Comment like what you thought. Like,
please.
Was it too long? Did you think that we dragged some certain things? Like, because we actually care about who's watching, kinda, and we care about those things. Like, we want to know, like, how can we be better YouTubers, so to speak, or how can we entertain you guys more, or what can we do to?
Or what do you guys want to see? If you're here specifically for the business or for our family or anything else, just let us know. What do you guys want to see?
Yeah. If you interested in family aspect of things, we are, we heavy on that. But the business is always going to be there because that's just what we do.
Right. So yeah, so just let us know, and we'll definitely take whatever you guys say into consideration.
Facts. So comment, like, share it with your friends. Subscribe. Even though I'm not gonna lie, when I was on YouTube and I look at a lot of YouTube, I never subscribed to nobody's shit.
I'm a subscriber
because I didn't understand. Like,
and I watch the ads. I have premium YouTube now, but when I used to, when I didn't used to have it, I used to watch the ads because I understood that the creators get paid from those ads if people watch them. So yeah. But anyway, we're
so
gonna.
look. We're gonna show them the process. We're gonna show y'all the process. Let's just get into it. We're gonna show y'all the process of checking in the car, because yesterday or whenever the other video was posted, we only talked about checking out a car. So
Oh yeah.
we're gonna do checking in the car today. We're gonna show you the process of how we check it in. We also want to show you the process of not listing it, but some of the market analyzations that we do.
Right.
In order to list the car. So
Yeah.
peace.
So stay tuned for that.
What's good, baby?
All right. So we just got the charger. We're about to clean it up real quick because it's dirty.
Super dirty. We just got it back. Normally we vacuum it ourselves at our house. However, this was at another one of our locations. So we just basically taking it to a car wash / gas station, and we're gonna go ahead and vacuum it out here. So when we vacuum it out, we vacuum everything. We get the back, the trunk area.
Oh look, I was looking for this.
That's the leather seats lotion.
I know.
But right here,
No promo, but it works.
no promo. So in the inside, we make sure we take the mats out, get underneath the mats. We get
You
on
know.
top of the mats.
You always come correct.
Any trash. Oh yeah, did they see that?
Yeah.
Show them the-
Yeah.
So this is the magnets I was talking about that I think that if you have your own business, you should put these on your car. It's not there all the time. We just do it. Let's say for instance, we know we're gonna be parked somewhere for a long time. I might just take it out, throw it on the car, bam.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That way when people walk by, oh shit, they got a, excuse my language, they got a scat pack. Oh, let me scan it. And they scan it, they see all the vehicles and stuff like that. So
And it
go on
really
our
works because
Instagram,
people be asking what it is.
b.n.luxe. Follow us on Instagram right now. Stop, hit pause, and go ahead and follow us on Instagram because we need that. And then so we get the inside, take the mats out like I said, clean it up, vacuum real good. This one is not that bad. I mean,
Right, it's not that dirty.
it's not terrible. Boom. Then we use the car lotion. You know what I mean? The leather enhancer and clean up the leather and everything like that. And then I'm thinking we might run it through the wash right here. There's an express wash over there, so I think we might run it through the wash, man. And
Yeah.
that's pretty much it. But y'all can go ahead and get me if you want to see how I do it. It's quick, fast.
Alright guys, so right now we're done cleaning the car. He's eating. But we're about to take the pictures for the check-in process. So we're about to show you exactly how we do it. Basically, long story short, as much pictures as you can get, the better. Because you want the car to be covered in every area. If you don't have pictures of whatever gets damaged during that trip, then Turo is not gonna cover it. So we're gonna show you guys how we take the pictures, and then after that we're gonna take the car to our client because we have how much time? We got 45 minutes. 45.
Get started. It says document your car's condition. You want to hit next. It's going to ask you to take photos of all angles of the car and any other photos that you want to take, close-ups, you know, whatever. Take photos. So now it says driver's side. I'm gonna come on the driver's side.
So you gotta show the whole driver's side.
And this right here is just generic photos right here. This is first part. This is what Turo requires you to do, whatever like that. But we make sure we take our own pictures. Okay. what I do when I'm checking the cars, I go from one side of the car first. I do the whole one side, then I go to the back, then I go to the front. So I'm gonna start with the front right corner of the car. I just make sure I get right here. Boom, take a picture of everything, because somebody might scrape down there, they might hit something.
Especially if this is a low car, you want to get pictures even of underneath the car.
Yeah, and right here is actually a scratch under there from somebody scraping. So I'm gonna just go ahead and document that so that the customer is not held liable for that. So I'm gonna point to it, boom, take a picture. It's probably scraped up all in the front.
Right.
But take a picture here. You wanna take a picture of the lights. Make sure there's no cracks, damages, or anything like that. So I just take a picture all the way across. Boom, boom. So that was the front right corner, right? So now I'm gonna get the top right here, all around the front, kinda. Boom, boom, boom. Then you get low, so you can get them side panels. All right, then I get the tire. Make sure there's no curb rash on the wheels. And make sure, you know.
Oh, I got the tire thread in the car.
Well, I do that last, so it's good. All right, so I'm taking a picture. No curb rash at all on this tire.
So a little piece of information, of gold information for you guys is, if you guys don't have a tire thread reader and you guys list the car on Turo, you give it to the client without reading the tire thread and a picture of evidence in that, then the customer can say that the wheels weren't healthy enough.
I hit the gas by accident.
Yes, and I was talking. Go ahead. I ain't gonna lie, this car does look so good. Yeah.
Okay.
Much better.
I was on the passenger side, so I come over here. I already got the wheels. I already got this half of the car, right? I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna get the windshield, so there's no cracks or anything like that. So if the windshield comes back cracked, you know that the customer has something to do with it. You come around this side. I'm gonna get the door, the whole entire door. Boom. And I'm gonna get the back side of the mirror, because people tend to hit this.
This is very important.
Very important. We had a mirror get destroyed and almost was unable to verify that it was already fixed. So we get the inside of the mirror right here too. And sometimes I get the component right here. Boom. Alright. Front window, door handle. Know it's there. Down low. Sunroof.
Very important. You never know what might fall on top of the sunroof or something like that.
So I get the interior after I do the exterior first.
Okay, so now we're done with the outside. We're about to take the interior pictures. Same thing. You gotta make sure you take a picture of every little corner, every little gadget that the car might have, because you never know. Listen, in this business we've noticed that people break stuff in the car that we never even thought possible. So you gotta make sure you take pictures of everything, because you might think, oh, they're not gonna break this, right. And then next thing you know, they go ahead and break it. Okay, here we are. So he's taking pictures of every little corner on the interior.
Everything, every button.
Yep.
Because they may take things like this out of the car for whatever reason. Yes. I don't know. They take it. We have no idea. Break things like this. So we make sure we get the rear view mirror as well, because they have broken this in the past.
Mm-hmm.
So you just show that it's working. Make sure you got a good camera when you do it too.
Yeah.
I even so much get the sunroof, like.
Yes, that's very important. That's a very important
Showing
step.
that the sunroof can open. Even in my pictures, like I take a picture of it moving. Same thing with closing it, so they see that it's moving, kinda. All right, let me get the back. This is the tool that we were talking about, a tread depth reader. So basically, in Turo, you don't want this below, I think it is 5 millimeters or something like that. If I'm wrong, correct me, but I can't have it anywhere below 5 millimeters. So just reading 3, 2, 0, then you'll be covered if you accident. Right? So boom, stick it on there, stick it in the tread, and you want to make sure you document. Right there, we got 6. Show what tire that is, right? Boom. Take a picture of the tire. Boom. So you can show nothing wrong with the tire. Same thing with this side. The inside, they all about the same, which is good. And then you kind of just show which tire you going. Boom. Last thing, some people go up in there like that. I just go on the outside, right here.
I go inside because my hand is tiny.
Yeah. Get the camera to focus, and boom. So we good. Take a picture of the tire. Boom. So right now, I'm at 193 photos right now.
Let me see.
193 photos for his trip. So anything goes wrong, anything get broken, anything like that, he's held liable. This is a brand new car, so, and we hate for that to happen anyway, but
Right.
the truth of the matter is, we make sure we taken care of. Alright.
Alright, so we're done for now with the pictures.
That completes the pictures. We took a picture of every little detail of the car, all the way around. Now we're about to take it to the customer.
Alright guys, so we just got to the delivery location of where the
We
car...
back! We back.
What in the
Continue.
world?
Continue.
We just got to the delivery location where the client is picking up the vehicle. He said he'll be a few minutes late, so we're just here in the car waiting for him.
Like 20-30 minutes.
Yes. Another very important step for the check-in process that we haven't talked about is the messages. So what we like to do is right after a client books the vehicle, we send them an introduction message with everything that they need to do in order for us to confirm the booking. And then right after that, the next message would be right before we drop off the vehicle. So what we do is like an hour before we confirm the booking, we confirm that everything will go through, and then half an hour later we tell them that we're on our way so that they know that the car is being delivered to them. So then after that, after we drop off the vehicle, we like to check in on our clients. So a few hours later, we'll check in on them, make sure that everything's running good with the car, that they're not having any problems. We remind them what type of gas the car takes, because a lot of people don't know. Even me, sometimes I don't know the type of gas that some of the vehicles take. So we like to remind them that. And yeah, that's a very, very, very important part of the process, because throughout us sending those messages and us interacting with our clients is that the people get to see like the quality service that we like to provide and how we like to treat them. Go ahead.
Nah, I was gonna say we gotta always remember, like, if you're a Turo host, you gotta remember that Turo is not your business. That's not your business. That's just a platform that you utilize your business on.
Mm-hmm.
This is your business. Whatever your business name is, whatever your LLC consists of, that's your business.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to treat it as such. It's not just a car sharing platform. It's you are now the biggest rental car company in your area. Point blank, period. Over Enterprise, over Hertz, over any other rental platform. So you have to act as so. So like she said, introduction messages, very important. You know, you introduce yourself in a friendly manner and let people know that, you know, you're happy that they are booking with you.
And also in that introduction message, it's very important for you to remind them some of your guidelines that you are very strict on. Like, for example, if you have a no smoking policy, or if you have anything that you might remind them before the trip, might want to remind them before the trip, because sometimes we do have, okay, so Turo is set up in a way when they make a booking, they're able to read the guidelines and all that. But some people, you know, a lot of people don't read the rules, so you always want to remind them of that.
Exactly.
What else?
I'm looking up the app for the Uconnect on this one.
For the
The tracker on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Tracking devices.
That's very important as well. That's a whole nother topic.
I think we'll elaborate on that in a different video.
Mm-hmm.
But make sure you have tracking devices on all your vehicles.
On all your vehicles.
Multiple tracking devices, 2 and 3. So if they take one out, you got another one. So make sure.
That's very, very important, because you never know what those clients are planning to do with your vehicle.
Oh God.
So yes, that's something that I wanted to touch in as far as the customer service, because that's what we pride ourselves on. Is it on?
Yeah.
That's what we pride
ourselves on. Yeah.
or whatever.
She's from Puerto Rico, so
yeah, I talk Spanish. Spanish is my first language.
tell them something in Spanish. Let me hear it. Let me hear
¿Qué tú
it.
quieres saber?
Ooh, what you want to know? Huh?
Sí.
What you want to know? I'm a little Spanish myself by blood. You feel me?
Él se cree que habla español.
What she said. Mm-hmm.
No. If you would like Spanish content, let us know. And
Got some Spanish content coming.
Yeah, I would love to record Spanish content. But yes, that's about it for now. We want to record the check-in process with the client, but right now it's pouring, like pouring. So, but I'll try to get out of the car and record a little bit for you guys.
Did I mention always leave 1 or 2 cards inside of your vehicles when you drop it off to a client?
Mm-hmm.
Because God forbid something happens and they lose their phone, they're struggling to get in contact with you, boom, you got your business card sitting
That's
there.
very important.
Another thing is when their friends, acquaintances, family members, uncles, grandmas, uncle whoever get in the car and he'd be like, damn, this is a nice vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Where you get it from? All they gotta do is pull up the card. And right there, like I always tell you guys, direct link to all of our vehicles. So if they want to rent something, they could do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I always leave a few cards inside of the vehicles just in case. And they also can follow us on Instagram on here.
Right.
But
they have our phone numbers, our
so
social
you can
medias,
see it.
our email.
It says b.n.luxe car rentals.
Oh, not our email. I thought it did, but no.
Yeah, it says b.n.luxe car rentals. Then it also says b.n. luxury with us. That's what b.n.luxe stands for. B.n. luxury with us. Look at this. You can too be in luxury with us, with the b.n.luxe and the Luxe family, right?
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Yeah.
So what else we gotta do today? We got quite a few things to do.
We got a lot of things to do, but our main point for this video is just showing you guys the check-in process.
Exactly. So when the customer get here, we'll get back to you guys.
See you later.
Craig.
So the client is here, and we're about to show you how we do the check-in process with the client.
Do a recording, quick video, wrap around the vehicle.
Hey Craig, I'm Natalie. You don't mind if I record?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, y'all got YouTube channel? Yeah. I'm thinking about starting one too.
Yeah.
I want to play CPM 32. Yeah. You should, for sure. But I was just telling him we're gonna do a quick video wrap around the vehicle showing any damages that may have already happened, so that you won't be held liable for that. Okay. Let's go. Alright, so let's start from the back. Yeah, this vehicle's pretty much clean all the way around. It's been raining, so you know that's why we just washed it. But
Yeah, I got this water.
yeah. You already know.
I got a black one too.
Okay, so boom. You wrap around, everything's good. You don't have any scratches, damages, or anything like that. If you see anything, make sure you point them out. There's absolutely no curb rash on any of the tires, any of them. So we do charge a $250 fee if we do have curb rash longer than 3 inches on it.
Okay.
So, inside, same thing with the inside, completely clean. No just smoking in the vehicle either, so please, if you smoke, just smoke outside of it. Same thing inside definitely all the way clean, everything like that. You have no marks on the mirrors or anything. Same thing here, no curb rash on this tire as well. Now we do have some marks which we already notated inside of the from scraping underneath. We already have those. We already notated, so you won't be held liable for that either. We put it in the trip photos. I don't know if you checked out the trip photos, but anything that we saw that was already, damaged or whatever, I just put my finger on it, take a picture of it, so you know. All right, so you won't be held liable for that. But same thing on this side, no curb rash on the vehicle, no scratches, no dents or anything like that. And the last one is here. Now we do check the tread on the tires, so try not to try not to go too crazy. I already know, but try not to go too crazy.
Nah, I say that for mine.
But other than that, bro, like I said, everything else, if we left a card inside of the vehicle, so if you have any questions, concerns, you can give us a call on any one of those numbers.
Okay.
Also follow us on Instagram.
I meant to ask you too, because I seen something in like the messages. So y'all do like other rentals, like y'all got like a luxury rental?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we got.
Because I saw that it was like a link or something like that.
Yeah, this is. Oh yeah. So on the card, what was the link on what?
Well, it was in. I think when you messaged me, it was it had like some other information and everything.
I'm not sure what that is, but it might be. Yeah, we do have a.
Oh yeah, like regarding the numbers and all of that other shit. So I was thinking like, oh yeah, b.n.luxe car rentals. I saw that and I was like,
yeah. So that's us.
Okay.
And but yeah, we do have other cars. We got a lot of other cars. So on that card inside of there, you'll see it has a QR code for all of our vehicles. You can check out. This is one of our other vehicles that we do rent out. Top go back on that. That's a nice little ride for the summertime. You know what I mean? It ain't as fast as this, but yeah. But other than that, like the Instagram page is up there, and then we do have roadside assistance for all of our vehicles. So if you have any issue, just give us a call. Another thing is people don't do. God forbid you get into an accident or something like that, just call us, let us know what happened so that we can make it out to you, make sure you're okay, and make sure, see the damages, and please get the other renters' information. Like the license plate number, insurance, we'll take care of it. It's not a problem, it happens all the time, but let's hope it doesn't, but it happens all the time, so just please give us a call right away, and we'll let you know how to, go from there. Okay. All right. What's your name again? Craig. Craig. All right, Craig. Appreciate you doing business.
Craig, we hope you enjoy the vehicle.
All right. Yes, sir. If you have key, enjoy, man. All right, man. We'll see you Thursday, 11 o'clock. Okay. Or 11:30, whatever your time.
Have a great trip.
All right. Thank you. That was a success. Seems like a good guy.
Yep.
You never know with these people, but he seems like a good guy. We I think he might be taking a trip. He said he has a scat already himself. He said
that's good. We always like when our customers have driven the cars before. Oh, yep, that's one thing. We always have to ask for the ID, because and I don't know if he took the picture of the mileage and the gas. Let me go ask him. Sorry guys, this is raw content. This is what happens sometimes. Kevin, excuse me, did you take a picture of the mileage and gas?
I already did that.
Okay, good. Okay, I had to make sure. This is what happens sometimes. It's all good. Better be safe than sorry. You always want to ask for the ID, to make sure that the one that they sent us prior through the pictures is the same one. And you always want to take a picture of the mileage and gas. That way you can charge them if they have any extra mileage and all of that in the car.
Yeah, take a picture of the mileage, gas. At the end of his trip.
Okay, here we go.
Now I just want to show that there are 200 pictures. So that's a picture of the gas and the mileage. That's a picture of his license plate. This is everything else, every detail of the vehicle. 200 pictures.
You already checked him in so they can see?
And I already checked him in.
Oh, okay.
So he's already checked in, good to go. This is gonna be a good trip because we don't have to see this car for another week.
Right.
We're actually happy about that. Longer rentals, more money. Also, we're not doing as much running around. We used to do 1-day rentals. Never again.
Right.
Never again. Now we have a minimum of 2-day rentals. It's just when you have those 1-day renters, they're just doing a quick rent. So that means they need to run wherever they need to do for 1 day. They don't care. They just want to get it over with. When you have longer rentals, they take pride in having the car for as long as they do. So being that they have it for so long, he might need that car for a week. So being that he needs it for a week, he's not going to want to scrape it up. He's not going to want to, mess it up or anything like that. So,
and when it's a 1-day rental, you got to take into account that you have to get the car ready that same day, clean it, deliver it, and then go ahead
and go pick it up
again later during that day and clean it up again for the next client. So it's a lot when it's a 1-day rental. It's a lot, taking into account that we have a lot of other vehicles that we have to take care of. If it was just one car that we had, then obviously that would be fine, 1 or 2. But being that, let me just show you guys the area. I love Town Center, it's so nice. But yeah.
Another thing, that when we introduce ourselves and we, show up, and because sometimes you could just leave the key inside the vehicle and then unlock it when they get there and all that good stuff. But when we show up and we make it personable, it makes people want to take care of you. It almost makes them feel bad if they do anything to your car, because they're, you met them, you're a nice person, you shake their hand, you give them all the rules and regulations, so to speak. And so you basically, instill that in their heads that, okay, this guy actually cares about his car, or, say they care about the wheels on the car. I don't know if you guys heard me say already, he knows that if any of those tires get scraped up, or the rims get scraped up, it's a $250 fee. That's it. I already let him know from the beginning. So now, at the end of his trip, hopefully, at the end of his trip, if it does happen, God forbid it does happen, but if it does happen, he can't say, oh, I wasn't told that. It's on video. We make sure we take a video. And not every Turo host does, takes those measures. Excuse me,
Sorry.
Take those measures when it comes to checking in their car and stuff like that. Some Turo hosts will just give you the keys and that's it. But we set expectations early. It gives the renter more of a feeling, like I said, a feeling of, okay, let me make sure I take care of this guy's car.
We're just showing them that we care about our property. So
exactly. When you just drop your keys off as a Turo host and you say, keys are in the middle console, I'll open it when you get there, they're like, oh, okay, this guy can't even meet me.
And mind you, sometimes we do have to do that because our schedules be so packed that it's no way possible for us to make all the deliveries in person. So yes, so we have to perform contactless pickup or contactless drop off sometimes, but we prefer not to. Again, for the reasons that he just mentioned.
Facts. Facts. Absolutely.
But I think that's it for today, guys. Like I said before, our main point of this whole video was to show you guys the check-in process, and we already did that. We're about
free game.
Yeah, free game, because all of this, you guys have to take into account that everything that we've shown you guys have been through hard work, and everything that we've learned has been a headache at some point, because it's always a liability if you do something wrong. So again, this is with really hard work, sweat and tears that we've learned this information. So we're giving this to you guys for free so that you can join and, you know, make your process easier if you guys want to do this eventually.
Yeah, like what she said, we learned everything that we're giving you right now. We learned this. It wasn't like we knew this from the beginning. We had to learn it. Every trip we learned something new. Like I said, it was times when people broke the rear view mirror. At some point we was like, we never even thought somebody would even, how can you break the rear view mirror? All you do is just adjust it to where you need it. But we learned that, okay, now we gotta take pictures of that. So you're learning from our mistakes by watching these videos. You learn from our mistakes because we made a lot of mistakes. We made mistakes to where we filed a claim and we weren't able to fulfill the claim because we didn't take the right amount of pictures or different things like that. So, and another gem that you guys took today was videotaping the customer if they allow you to. Video recording, voice recording, or videotaping them as you show them the car. That's very important. Like I said, many hosts don't do that, but when you do that, it gives the customer a different perspective on things.
Yeah.
And then so like, comment, and subscribe, and then drop below, like, what did you take from this today?
Yeah.
What did you take? Like, what did you learn? If you're already a Turo host, what did you learn that you could do better? If you're not a Turo host at all and you would like to become a Turo host, what type of things did you learn in this video? I said that 5 times.
That's okay.
I tend to do that a lot.
That's okay.
I tend to do that a lot.
Yeah, just again, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys can get notified every time we upload a video. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.